Hey man, the upside to such a downside as far as the two picture court is concerned is that we hit on both of the parlays. If you DM'd us, then you already know what it was. Yeah, you can go on our social media platforms. If you're not already locked in, you can get uh, locked in. We are on Instagram, safe underscore money 365, Facebook, safe money 365, TikTok at safe money 365, or safe dollar sign 365 on TikTok. You can follow us there. DM us. $20 will send you the 3 to 4 parlays.
It's safe money where the knowledge prevails. It's the head for me, y'all can chase the tail. Pick so precise, it's like we're reading it in braille. Stacking all this money, there's no way that we can fail. The stats never lie.
Save money, what's up?
The odds are in my favor like the
What's up, save money? I'm letting the theme music, the intro go off in my headphones, so y'all forgive me if I'm. The stats never lie. 0-2. Yeah. Welcome everybody to the Save Money Podcast, your go-to source for all the latest and greatest in sports and urban culture. We're just here to break down the trending topics, give you the inside scoop, and provide expert insights on everything from game day strategies to the culture. Whether you are a seasoned bettor, a sports fan fanatic, or a gambler like myself, or just someone who loves to stay on top of the urban scene, guess what? We have something for you. So stay tuned in, stay locked in, stay down. Let's make some safe money. Save money, what's up? Ooh, boy, we got Judo Slam on last night. Last night predictions. 2 games we handed out, the Miami Marlins and the Baltimore Orioles. Oh man, disaster. Pittsburgh beat Marlins 3-1, and then the Boston Red Sox beat the Baltimore Orioles 5-2. Both of them covered the spread. It was wild. But nevertheless, we're back at it again. We're at 11-9 for the month of September. But guess what? We still at it. We still at it. We're not going nowhere. We are still at it. Got some great things lined up ahead of us. Got a couple of co-hosts that will be with us later on this week. I'm excited about that. I'm still connecting the dots with some other things that we have going on currently that we're working on. But hey, man, the upside to such a downside as far as the two picture court is concerned is that we hit on both of the parlays. If you DM'd us, then you already know what it was. Yeah, you can go on our social media platforms. If you're not already locked in, you can get locked in. We are on Instagram, safe underscore money 365, Facebook, safe money 365, TikTok at safe money 365, or safe dollar sign 365 on TikTok. You can follow us there. DM us. $20 will send you the 3 to 4 parlays. If it doesn't hit, then we reimburse you your money. If it does, then hey, you got some money you can put up. Let's dive into it. Like I said, we have a busy day, and we got to get ready for tonight big game. We dealing with the NFL today, baby. I've had a lot of people inquiring, like, man, when you gonna put some NFL, some football up there, man? We got some football, man. The season just got started. You know what I mean? All money ain't good money right now. You gotta wait, let's get the trend going. But the game that we have tonight, the Miami Dolphins and the Buffalo Bills, seem to be a decent trend. Let's see what it looks like. Tonight we have the Miami Dolphins at home. They have the Miami Dolphins with a 2.5 spread. They are facing the Buffalo Bills. Reporters, if you go on any sports show, you'll see that the incident that took place with Tyreek Hill is still, top priority. You know, we all saw what happened with him being harassed and pulled out of his car. Um, Tyreek Hill has been the center of a national debate thus far on the use of excessive force by police after he was pulled from his sports car by Miami-Dade County Hispanic police officers. I had to put that in there because I'm still thrown off of that. They treated him, like he needed a green card, right. Uh, they pushed his face, to the ground, had him face first onto the street and handcuffed him with a knee in his back, right at a traffic stop outside the Dolphins' home stadium. The altercation happened just a few hours before the Dolphins kicked off their season. But Tyreek Hill later went out and caught a 80-yard touchdown to help the Dolphins rally past Jacksonville, celebrating the score by mimicking being handcuffed. He and the Dolphins will need to rally again with a Buffalo Bills team that has beaten them 13 of their past 15 meetings coming to town. Ooh, man, this is a commercial.
For me, y'all can chase the tail. Pick so precise, it's like we're reading it in braille. Stacking all this money, there's no way that we can fail. The stats never.
Oh man, yeah, he they played 15 games out of the 15. Buffalo Bills have won 13. Oh Lord. Hill on the other hand, he said this past week during press conference, he said that he will use Thursday night's AFC East rivalry game as a therapy session. Oh, I like that. AFC East rivalry game as a therapy session. He said that what took place this past Sunday was shell shocking. And football has always been his way of an escape, a way he can go and let a lot of stuff go. This is how I separate myself from past traumas in my life. I'm going to mix the two. Quarterback Tua for the Miami Dolphins acknowledged the importance of the game while not wanting the team to lose perspective of everything that had just happened. Tua said, I think when we start to brush that away and think that this football thing is the most important thing to us, when this isn't just something that Tyreek had gone through, this is something that people in general go through. That's a life thing. This is what Tua had to say about the incident. Essentially, this is the reason why. This is the very reason why the quarterback for the 49ers, I forget his name now, he started to take a knee, and everybody began to criticize him, for taking the knee, saying that he was disrespecting the flag, but in essence, he was simply speaking out and speaking up about police brutality and excessive force. And this is what took place. Tyreek Hill, I don't think I've ever seen him kneel to a national anthem. And it's besides the point. It doesn't matter whether you kneel or stand or bow or lay down or just walk out when the national anthem is being played. It doesn't matter. I'm still tripping off the fact that these were Hispanic police officers acting like this. I mean, what the hell is going on? We'll deal with that. We'll deal with that another time. Nevertheless, the Bills haven't had much trouble against their rivals in recent years. I mean, 15 games, 13 wins. That's still in the 90%. Um, that's still not. That's still in the 90% range right there. They're accurate. Buffalo Bills have averaged 31.7 points against the Miami Dolphins since Coach Sean has taken over. Quarterback Josh Allen has been selected as the AFC Player of the Week 5 times after facing the Dolphins. Every time he faced the Dolphins, he's Player of the Week. Y'all see what's happening? They're setting the stage up right now. They're setting the stage up for the Buffalo Bills. I like it. 15 games, and out of the 15 games, 13 wins go to the Buffalo Bills. And every time Josh Allen plays the Miami Dolphins, he's Player of the Week. I don't know about you, but I've caught a hold of the trend already. Josh Allen is 11-2 against the Miami Dolphins with 41 tutties. 41 touchdowns. And tonight they are on the road, and the Buffalo Bills are a +2.5 underdog. Come on, man. We must try and do our thing. There are teams we've had success against. There's teams we haven't. We just try to take them one at a time. Those games won't affect this game at all. Allen's health on tonight will be a big factor in continuing the Bills' trend of success in Miami. Those that don't know, Josh Allen has recently hurt his non-throwing left hand when he appeared to land on it after hurdling over Cardinal safety Baker in the opener while scoring a 6-yard touchdown. Allen was examined by the team's medical staff on the sideline and had his hand heavily wrapped before returning to finish the game. So he finished the game, so it's not that bad. Allen spent this week practicing with a glove to protect it. He said the hand felt fine, but when asked if there's any discomfort, he answered, "It's as comfortable as we can get." So we know what to do, Miami. Attack that hand. He said, Josh Allen, he occasionally wore a glove in cold weather games and hasn't determined if he'll wear it on tonight. Josh said that he felt like he threw the ball very well and was able to do all things. And so he stated that he's ready to go. And for that reason, I'm just not convinced, Buffalo. I'm not convinced. I understand out of the 15 games, he's won 13. Josh Allen is 11-2 in this AFC rival game. And for some reason, you all have now become the underdog. I don't buy it. And speaking of buying it, I'm going to have the audacity to take the save money. We're going to take the Miami Dolphins, and we're going to buy half a point. I got to get rid of that 2.5. I got to buy half a point, make it just a 2-point spread, so they have to win by 3. I cannot take those half a points. Those half a points, sometimes they come and they bite you in the ass at the end. And after going 0-2 on yesterday, I don't have time for it. So save money. We're going with the Miami Dolphins. The spread. I'm take them with a 2.5. And to conclude our two-picture core on today, we're going to also take the Tampa Bay Rays. Oh, yeah, the Tampa Bay Rays, baby. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We're going to jump out there with the Tampa Bay Rays. Yeah, I like Tampa Bay. We like Tampa Bay on today. The Tampa Bay Rays are playing the Cleveland Guardians at 7:15 on tonight. We're still shaping up and getting ready for the playoffs, and yeah, we currently like the standings so far. Tampa Bay is of course, an underdog, plus 130 underdog, and the Cleveland Guardians is a minus 140 favorite. The odds on the spread for the Cleveland Guardians is a plus 154. They are heavily favored to win, but we're going to jump out there in a minute. We're going to take the Tampa Bay Rays tonight to be victor. Your two-picture core for today is simple. The Miami Dolphins with the spread, with the points. We're going to take them with the run line. You're going to make sure you buy that half a point. All right. And you don't have to. But just me personally, I can't do the half a point thing. It just doesn't work for me. So yeah, Miami Dolphins and the Tampa Bay Rays. Listen, your word of wisdom for today. I was reading this book, and there was a quote in there that stated, "The most successful people are not the ones that had it easy, but the ones that never gave up when shit got hard." I had to bring it to you. I had to share that with you, especially after going 0-2 on yesterday. Yeah, we went 0-2, and we're currently 11 and 9 for the month, and no one said that this job would be easy. But I tell you what, there's no giving up over here. The most successful people are not the ones that had it easy. Truth of the matter is, life is not easy. It's a struggle every day. But the ones that never gave up when shit got hard, those are the ones you always see.
Let the safe open up.
Save money, respect and peace. One love.
Let the safe open up.